Music has a strange way of reaching deep into your soul. One moment you're fine, and the next, a song brings tears or sends chills down your spine. That's not random, it's science, psychology, and pure emotional energy at play. Today on Spinofacts, we're uncovering the unseen ways music sculpts our feelings, controls our memories, and bonds us together. If a single melody ever made you feel everything at once, you're in the right place. Let's explore the beautiful mystery of the power of music, how sound shapes our emotions. The science of sound and emotion. Music goes beyond entertainment, it's emotional chemistry. When we hear sound, it travels through the auditory cortex, then lights up the amygdala, the brain's emotion center. That's why a sad song can move you to tears, or a bouncy beat lifts your spirits. The brain also releases dopamine, your pleasure chemical, making music feel as rewarding as love or chocolate. Functional MRI scans even show that different musical elements activate areas tied to movement, memory, and reward. Frequency, tempo, and harmony shape our emotional reactions. Fast rhythms raise energy, soft melodies calm us down. It's not subjective, it's biological. Music literally reshapes our brain activity, impacts our heartbeat, and changes hormone levels. It's no wonder that just a few notes can shift your entire mood. Music isn't just sound, it's a direct connection to your emotional wiring, proving just how powerful those invisible vibrations really are. Cultural influences on musical emotions. Though music is universal, our emotional reaction to it depends heavily on culture. Western listeners often link minor keys to sadness and major ones to joy. But other traditions like Indonesian gamelan or Middle Eastern mahmams assign emotional tones based on rhythm, scale, and local customs. Instruments themselves carry cultural emotion. A Japanese koto might evoke elegance, while tribal drums bring communal energy. Music at weddings or funerals shapes our early understanding of sound and emotion. These emotional templates become part of our brain's response system. Two people from different cultures may hear the same tune and feel completely different emotions. Culture doesn't just shape what we like, it molds what we feel through music. It's a shared language, but the dialect of emotion is taught by our roots. Music's role in memory and nostalgia. Music has the power to pull us backward through time. A melody from childhood or a summer hit can instantly bring vivid memories rushing back. That's because music activates the hippocampus for memory and amygdala for emotion simultaneously, fusing memory and feeling together. This link is so strong that even Alzheimer's patients can recall memories through song, even if they've forgotten faces or names. We don't just remember hearing the music, we relive the experience it represents. Music becomes part of our emotional archive. It doesn't just accompany life moments, it becomes those moments. That one breakup song, that graduation anthem, they store your past in sound waves. Nostalgia through music isn't just real, it's neurologically embedded in who we are and how we remember our lives. How different genres trigger different feelings. Genres aren't just preferences, they carry emotional codes. Pop songs often use bright, predictable patterns that spark joy. Classical music may relax or inspire deep introspection. Rock might energize with rebellious tones, while blues tugs at the soul. Hip-hop can stir confidence and expression, and electronic music brings intensity and motion. These emotional triggers come from tempo, pitch, and rhythm patterns hardwired into how we emotionally respond to sound. Fast beats raise heart rate and boost adrenaline. Slow ballads calm us down. Lyrics matter too, but even without words, the structure of a genre influences emotion. We often pick genres to match or shift our mood, like a musical mirror or medicine cabinet. Our brains learn emotional cues from these patterns, making each genre a different emotional experience. Music therapy. Music doesn't just entertain, it heals. Music therapy uses rhythm, melody, and lyrics to treat mental and physical health conditions. Therapists guide patients to express emotions through music, easing anxiety, improving communication, and even reducing physical pain. For stroke victims, rhythmic patterns help retrain motor functions. For children with autism, music encourages social interaction. Even premature babies benefit. Soft lullabies help stabilize breathing and heartbeat. Music reaches parts of the brain other therapies can't. Participating, singing, drumming, or even moving activates both hemispheres, making healing holistic. It's now used in hospitals, hospices, and recovery centers globally. This isn't just alternative care, it's neuroscience in action. Music therapy proves that sound isn't just heard, it's deeply felt and can restore balance when words aren't enough. Music and mood regulation. We instinctively reach for music when we need to feel better, or sometimes to sit in our sadness. It's more than comfort, it's emotional self-regulation. Listening to music affects the limbic system and lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. At the same time, it can increase oxytocin. Many people use playlists to process grief, boost energy, or reflect on their day. Music lets us explore emotions safely, helping us heal or feel seen. It's especially helpful when words fail, letting rhythm and melody carry what we can't say. Whether it's dancing out frustration or crying to a heartbreak anthem, music is your emotional co-pilot. It helps you move through emotions instead of getting stuck in them. The impact of lyrics on emotional understanding. Lyrics give music its emotional voice. They turn beats into stories we recognize, making listeners feel seen and heard. When someone hears a song that mirrors their pain, love, or struggle, it creates instant connection. Lyrics allow us to step inside another person's experience or reflect on our own. That's why we remember entire verses years later. Emotional lyrics imprint deeper than regular words. Studies show that emotional songs improve empathy and perspective-taking. Even if the experience isn't yours, the lyrics open your heart to someone else's journey. Lyrics aren't just filler. They are the soul of the song, offering a mirror to the human condition. Music's influence on group emotions and unity. Music has a magical ability to bring people together. At concerts, sports games, religious services, and protests, shared rhythms sync heartbeats, emotions, and movement. Singing or dancing together produces oxytocin, reinforcing group trust and bonding. It's a primal behavior. Early tribes used music to strengthen unity and cooperation. Modern events like flash mobs or national anthems follow the same emotional formula. Music unifies without needing language. Whether it's fans chanting or strangers swaying to the same beat, collective musical moments build social bridges. These moments remind us we're not alone in our emotions. Group music experiences are more than entertainment. They're social rituals that confirm identity and belonging in powerful ways. The role of music in film and storytelling. Music is the invisible guide in storytelling. In movies, it builds tension before a villain appears, underscores heartbreak, or signals triumph. Without music, a scene feels empty, even meaningless. Directors use scores to lead our emotions, and composers tailor every note to match a character's journey. Think of the Titanic theme or Star Wars intro. Those melodies are the story. Even in silence, music tells you how to feel. It controls timing, heightens suspense, and makes the audience emotionally invest. Background music becomes the heartbeat of the narrative. It's not just emotional, it's essential. Music turns visual moments into unforgettable ones, helping us not just watch, but feel the story. The future of music and emotional tech. As tech evolves, so does how music connects to emotion. AI now curates playlists that match your mood based on biometric data like pulse or facial expressions. Virtual reality concerts create immersive sound environments, making emotion more interactive. Therapeutic apps use frequency-based sound to ease anxiety or improve focus. Scientists are even exploring brain-computer interfaces that change the music in real time based on your emotional state. In the future, your music won't just reflect how you feel, it'll help shape it. Emotion-aware music is turning into a personalized experience designed to heal, motivate, or calm you at the exact moment you need it. The line between sound and emotion is blurring, and we're just getting started. Music connects, heals, and defines us. It shapes our emotions more deeply than we often realize, from solitary moments to global movements. We hope this journey into sound gave you something to feel and think about. Thanks for watching Spinofacts. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I read every single one. Share this with a friend who needs to see this. Subscribe now so you don't miss what's coming next. Trust me, it's worth it.